Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starko Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code Starko to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is very simple guys. You go in the settings, use the promo code, and you enter the code Starko, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK and you will receive your free starter pack, giving you a huge boost early on in the game to kick in some awesome progression. So promo code Starko for the goodies guys. Now with that said, today we're going to do something we haven't done up to date in covering a Dragon Champion, is that we're going to do a playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, in the tournament. We're going to jump into 2-day tournaments and we're going to showcase how I set up my team for that tournament and how I go when I start my tournament, you know, how many fight I'm gonna go and all of that. That's gonna be a very important part. And also guys, I want to show some huge milestone I just reached yesterday on my account. We're gonna go in ranking, we're gonna go in squad power, and I am now on my shard #1 in squad power. So I just wanted to share that because I am very proud of that. I was like around 15 a couple weeks ago and I've been working really hard to get that up and did a lot of work on my buff to actually make that happen. As you can see here guys, my buff is pretty jacked up. I still have 2 runes to change and that is pretty much it. So it's doing pretty good, and we have all the gear 11.5 here except this one that is actually locked between stage 4 of the bonus legendary event, so I haven't done it yet. But yeah, he is pretty solid. 213 speed, we got 79.5% potency, so doing a good job. Now once we get to replace those 2 runes, is going to be even better. Hopefully I can reach 85% potency and 220 speed. This is actually my objective, but anyway, I just wanted to showcase a little bit of what I've been achieving lately in Dragon Champion. So let's jump into tournament. So the reason I haven't joined the tournament yet guys, it is actually the tournament's been live for about 9 hours and 36 minutes from the time I'm recording this video. It's because I want to avoid the wave of whales, because all the whales will just start to the tournament as well. Most of the whales will just start to the tournament as soon as it's released. So if you actually join the tournament as soon as the tournament release, you're gonna be pair up with them, and you're not gonna be able to get that many wins. So by waiting, you're gonna be mixed in another bracket, because every certain amount of people that register create a bracket. Like here, we're gonna join here and you're gonna see, well, first you can see here there's 100 rank here, so that means each bracket will have 100 people. So if you wait at least 3 hours, usually it's a good time to wait to actually be put in the bracket that is going to be a little bit easier for you pretty much. So let's register here and see how this is gonna go. This is actually going to be very interesting, because we need to bring Vorian, we need to bring a Goblin, and we need to bring 2 freaking defender here. So that is definitely gonna be pretty interesting. Now since we have to bring 2 defenders, we're gonna do something pretty cool here. But first, let's see if there's anybody that is banned from this tournament. Nobody is banned from this tournament. So first of all, we're gonna use the best tournament lead that is actually possible to use in this game, and we're gonna use Talon lead here. So Talon is going to be my first leader without a single doubt. Then we're going to set the other characters. So we're going to have Vorian, 2 defenders, 1 goblin. So let's go to back to all here. So you see the priority list is up here. So we're going to have 1 goblin that's going to cover a defender spot. We're gonna have my highest tenacity defender in case we face a 0 lead, so the 2 defenders are taken care of. And then we have this one, so we have defenders, we have talent. So next, what we want to do is put anything here, literally anything. And since we can actually put anything, we're gonna bring our strongest character on the roster. So we're gonna go with that. Now if it does not get targets right off the bat, that actually give him a chance to actually apply a turn increase into on talent really early in the fight, actually give me a huge advantage. So that's the reason why I'm building this team the way it is. I could have brought a different tank here, but I will have to bring another goblin, which will remove my buff. So I think that putting Atom as a defender, or Arno if you do have Arno, is the best way to actually feel those restrictions in this tournament. So let's join and let's see how this tournament is gonna go. So the first few fights are gonna be very easy. We're gonna pick one of the weakest, and obviously some people will go with Dr. Frank as a healer, which I don't really recommend. I really recommend just bring Atom, to be honest, because that's gonna give you room to bring another awesome characters. If it's not this little guy buff, it can actually be anybody else. You could bring another tank, another crazy DPS, Garrett. You could actually bring Garrett here, will actually give you a huge advantage if you don't have buff or you don't want to use buff. So definitely Dr. Frank will actually be a mistake here to actually bring, because you have to bring Kiri, another defender that take that spot pretty much here. So yeah, this is the team I think we should recommend to people, obviously. Okay, so let's jump in there and let's get that taken care of. The first few fights are going to be very fast, very easy, and we're actually going to see in action the duo talent and buff. I think that's the most important duo in here that we have. That's going to take care of pretty much everything here. So we're going to do that. Then next turn we're going to be able to do that. Then we're gonna apply that to him just in case he actually gets to taunt before we can ability block, so that way he cannot actually counterattack. We're gonna have the taunt out and we don't actually get butter after that. Now we can actually throw that. We did not get ability block. That is very interesting. This guy has armor up. We're gonna ignore him for now. We're gonna go and target this guy. We got 2 taunts going out, so that is actually pretty decent. Guaranteed that my talent is not gonna get annoyed pretty much, which is pretty great. Now if we can actually apply that daze on him, that will be great. We did it. Now we can apply a bunch of debuff, and now this is pretty much over. That was actually longer than expected, to be honest. Not getting that ability block on the first third skill of talent literally changed the plans here, make things a little bit worse, but still pretty solid fight. Taunt is back, so we never lose that taunt, which is actually very important, and we get to use that on her again, get her going faster, which is kind of the objective here. Now we want to reapply that daze because we have that counter attack that's getting annoying. And pretty much those 2 tanks are going to take care of that Zera. That could be annoying otherwise. So making this pretty easy, to be honest. Pretty damn easy. Now what we're going to do is finish this thing. And call it a W here, man. Call it a good W. Sorry, guys. I was trying to lower my speaker because it was a little bit too loud for me. Okay, here we go. Easy fight. That was a lot longer than expected. Usually with talent, the fights go much faster, but Darian lead, man, that was where that might help, because of Darian leadership actually that probably why the fight was longer than expected, because Darian leadership will reduce the damage people take, increase armor and physical defense, which is quite useful. Okay, next we're going to be picking this one. We kind of want to avoid the 0 lead because it's just annoying to deal with that, so we're going to go with that here. And actually make that very easy. We always hunt for the easiest possible team, and we try to kick ass. That's pretty much the point of that. We're gonna do our first fight, and after that we're gonna be spending some currency on it. At least that's the plan. Oh, we did not get that. We're gonna try to apply buff immunity on this one. That'll be great. And we actually did, so she just wasted her taunt. That is awesome. Now, even if this guy get the taunt, this one does not bother me too much, to be honest. But he's gonna get ability block, which is gonna kill him right away. so we don't have to get annoyed by him. And now there's no taunt or anything that's going to be happening, making our life very, very, very easy here. Not that it was going to be hard, but I didn't expect this taunt to be back so soon. Damn. Now we're going to need some goddamn AoE, bro. There we go. There we go. I wish my Vorian was better built, to be honest. That'll be so much better. But hey, it is what it is. We're just gonna murder those people and get on with their life. That's pretty much what we're gonna do here. Boom. Yeah, those fighters taking a lot longer than I expected, to be honest, but still pretty easy fight. We could definitely have run them on autoplay, to be honest, if we actually wanted, but it's more fun to actually control Buff, because Buff can be a dumbass on autoplay. He could actually use his third skill on Vorian because he's a dumbass on autoplay. Like I said, the coding on him is pretty bad, so you kind of want to play him manually if you can, to be honest. So let's get going with the next fight. We have a few possible team here. I guess we're gonna fight the Zira here. The Zira lead, pretty weak lead against the Talent, by the way, guys. It's not the best because Talent, that's not as long as you don't apply days on Talent, she can just crit and get that turn meter up and come back so fast that by the time you just notice it, everything is dead pretty much. And the first thing you're gonna do is apply days on her and she's screwed. That is pretty much how it works. We do that here. We're gonna apply days on this one in case he's stout, so we don't get the counter attack, obviously, because that counter attack can be very annoying. Now we have buff immunity on this one, so we're gonna get annoyed. We're gonna have to do that, but this is fine. This is fine. Now we get this. Now we just get to murder stuff pretty much, which is my favorite part. That now eventually, if you have buff immunity on the taunt, you can still actually get the taunt, which is actually something awesome from him. It's very, very useful, obviously. Now we're going to apply all those debuff and murder those bastards. Finally, we get a few follow-up on that third skill. That's the best part of Talon. When she gets that, man, that's just a murder. So this fight was the fastest fight we had so far, and it's going pretty well so far. Yes, obviously we're fighting the weak team we can find, but that's a true strategy in tournament. If you don't do that, you're not going to make it to the top of the list without a single doubt. So that's what you need to achieve to actually achieve greatness in tournament. So now we're going to take a look at what we got here. We got this one. It could be a good one, but man, those defenders build up. We're gonna try to avoid them, then go with something a little bit weaker. Like this is so much better. This is gonna be so much easier, to be honest. So let's jump against this one. A few people actually building a semi-goblin team. That's also interesting because goblin has a huge advantage against health, so they actually give them an advantage against Talon team, unless Talon is just too well built, which is actually a good scenario. And you see here, that's why I use my my Kyrian stuff Trongar, because she has very high tenacity, and sometimes the zero lead won't even affect her. This is the reason why I use her. We're starting at the taunt. What the hell is this shit? What the hell is this shit, bro? Now I'm gonna kill you all. Oh, that was nice to get that at the start. Now we just get to murder this guy. Taunt, obviously. Murder this guy. More ability block. That's so awesome. There we go. We should actually use that on him, but that's fine. Can we get another taunt here? Nope, we failed. We have failed, man. Okay, let's kill that. Let's debuff. Damn, that's a lot of debuff on this guy. Let's kill him. And let's finish the other one. So pretty solid fight. Once again, obviously. That was not a fight. That was actually any risk in it, to be honest. Let's just finish this. We can actually finish this on the top player really fast here. Make that a little bit stronger. See, he uses goddamn third skill on Aton. This is why you don't use buff on the top player. It's so bad. It is so freaking bad. Okay, so now we'll get next. We're already position number 3. Damn, we're killing it. We're going to be using 6 extra entries to actually boost up as high as possible, as early as possible. Now let's take a look at what we got here. We get this 99,000 team. We're gonna go with this one. Then we're gonna go with the team number 1 to get you know, the points, and after that we'll rotate between all the weakest team we can actually find. We ignore the strongest team, we just go for the weakest team, and we're gonna be able to go 11 in the hoe without too much problem. So let's go with that. Let's give her that. Bam. Haha. I should have went on this guy, but that's fine, I guess. We're gonna have talent here, obviously. Oh, she's gonna be able to go before Trumguard. Thank God she has ice speed. Here we go, ability block on everybody. Let's kill this one. The only real danger in this team. Let's bring that shield, that taunt. And then, oh really, bro? You're gonna taunt on me? Fine. I'll just murder you. Bam. Bam. You're gone, bro. Nice knowing you. Next, we're gonna obviously kill this guy because he can just be annoying. I got dodge? What the hell's this shit, man? Okay, I gotta take my revenge here. Potency increase. Make sure that works. I guess that was not the best move I did here, but anyway, let's move to the other guy here. Ability block. Boom. Let's just do auto here again. Just to finish that, very easy. Usually when I have 1 or 2 characters left, I will switch to auto unless my team is on the verge to be dead, because that just makes the fight so much faster. And we said we were gonna go for the number 1 position next. So by the way, guys, the way I use my my points here, my tournament token, is that when I start my tournament, I will do my 5 entries, then I'll do the 3 entries that cost 25 tournament token, and then I'll do the 3 entries that cost 50 tournament tokens. And if I have an extra 100, I'll do 1 fight with 100, but that is only if I have the extra 100, which today I will probably not have. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see. So next we want to go against this one. Then after that, we're going to be starting to rotate between the weakest opponent we can actually find out there. We might actually have to fight some good team, but we should be able to handle that pretty well, to be honest. Okay, so here we go. So we want to apply the days here. We want to make her go again. Here we go. Apply the days here. No counter attack in case that it is actually a thing during the fight. No taunt this time. We have buff immunity, sadly. We did TMR here, so that was actually great. That'll give us a chance to do that. Then we can actually murder this guy. Like if he's gonna matter, right? Now let's apply all those debuff. Let's finish this guy up, then we can actually start working. We're gonna work on the DPS or on this guy. It does not really matter. It's probably gonna taunt though, which is gonna suck unless we can actually get that ability block out, and we did, so we don't have to worry about him. Let's kill Zira first because she's just annoying. Let's kill let's ability block, I guess, again. Now let's kill Frizzard. And then we're gonna hit the auto button and finish this, which should be pretty fast. That just make, you know, tournament go a little bit faster when you finish on autoplay. Don't run the full tournament on autoplay because you're not gonna do well. You're definitely not gonna do well, but you can do a few fights, when there's a few characters left, you can do it on autoplay, which is gonna speed up your time a lot. Okay, now if we take a look at what's left, we have this team. That's actually a pretty easy team. We do have this team. Yeah, that's actually a pretty easy team too. We have this team, and this is going to be my team that I want to face because this is just such an easy team. And that's just what we rotate. We rotate through the weakest team, and then when we don't have a choice, we fight the weakest of the best team that's left out there. Sometimes that does happen, but most of the time we can always find a team that can actually beat. But yes, I do get lost sometimes in tournament, guys, because I'm not God. It happens. Now this guy actually gonna mess up things a little bit because of his AoE count, but that's a weird guy to bring in here. That is definitely a weird guy to bring in there. Probably could have done something much better than that with this team. I'll see. I'll see. Now we can actually do the ability block, so he's not even gonna bother us. He's not going to be able to apply that AoE talent. Although we got tag down, man. That's a stinger. We get talent. No talent, Mr. Starko. Okay, that's fine. I got a talent now. Let's apply all this shit. And let's finish the party now. Oh, yeah, attack down. I forget about that. You don't do much damage when you do have attack down, which totally suck. But there we go. Build block. Finish this guy. Come on, finish him. Here we go. Next, we want to take care of him in the back. So it does not apply the AoE talent and allow Zira to annoy us. And then boom. And this guy's going to go boom, boom. Easy fight here. Like I said, the whole Zero team against Talon and Buff Duo is just so easy to kill. So that's actually a perfect team to actually look for when you actually compete in with a similar team than I have. Now, if you had the Zero lead, that's become a lot more difficult because you're going to get wrecked by her. So you want to make sure you have a character that's going to be able to either ability block Talon or stun Talon or daze Talon. That's what's going to be very important. So let's take a look here. What we got that 82,000 team that is back. Hell yeah, give me a hell yeah in the comment section if you're listening. By the way, guys, if you enjoy content, make sure to drop a like on this video. That is the only way YouTube knows that this content is awesome and should be shared with more people. Okay, so here what we're gonna do here is apply daze here, because daze prevent a turn meter increase, which is very important. Then we're gonna apply this buff immunity, so we cannot get the talent here. And then we're gonna go back to this guy, and also he cannot crits when he has daze on, which actually is a huge advantage, obviously. Now we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Can I get one more? That'll be fun. Aw, you're busting my bubble, bro. But again, we want to keep her from being able to count, which is very important. And then we're gonna take care of this one, kill it very fast, and move to the next one. Oh, all those buffs. That's awesome. Now next time we get to use her, she's gonna be able to do the AoE. There we go. And that makes things so much easier. Wow, we're getting dodgier. That's bull crap. That is such bull crap. We're gonna apply that buff immunity here again. Then we're gonna go back to her. Taunt. I don't know what I'm taunting because it's not actually needed. Let's do that again. You cannot do that. Damn. Let's do this. And oh, apparently she died from poison. Thanks, Warrior. You did something useful for the first time so far tonight. We're gonna take it definitely. We're gonna take it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now we're starting with the 50 fight. So yes, we're not gonna be able to do the 100 at the end because we're gonna be out. We're not gonna have 100 left. So we're gonna go for 3 more wins here to get the 11 victory, and that's pretty much where you want to be standing when you start your tournament. That you want to be at 11-0 if you can afford it. So that's where you're gonna know if you have a chance to actually finish into the gold league or not. If you try to be competitive, that's the way to do it. So that's the way I do it. Now, if I see people going with 2, 13, 14 wins on, you know, the first 12 hours, I just say screw it. I just do my regular entries and I save my tournament currency for the next tournament, pretty much. That is how I do it. That doesn't mean that is how you should do it, but this is how I do it. So we got 3 fights left, pretty much. Let's kick that in. Let's get a good win. No poison here, man. Oh, we do get a talent. Sweet. Thanks, tenacity, man. Okay, we're gonna go take care of this one here. Oh, I forgot that was coming. Oh, that's fine. We're gonna murder him. No other talent? Haha. You stink, Atom, in the other team. Mine is so much better. Resisted. Why are you gonna do that on him? Wow. Okay. That's actually perfect. He's still gonna die pretty easy. This guy's about to be dead, which is awesome. There we go. 1 dead, 2 dead. Let's go work on her. We got ability block here, and this guy's probably gonna stay ability block the rest of the fight, so we don't really have to worry. Let's do the easy hit here because we did not need much to actually kill that. Let's pop the talent again. Let's do that. Oh, sure. Let's do that, and this is over. Another very easy win here. I love my Talon. Talent was definitely my biggest investment a few months back, couple months back, and I'm so happy I did it because she allows me to actually do very good in tournament, and also she's very, very fun to look at. Although she's purple, I'm not really big into purple, but still, she's pretty sexy. Okay, now let's jump in there. Not as sexy as Zentera though. Damn, Zentera is like the holy crap of this game. But yeah, I don't know why I'm saying all that, guys. I guess I just have nothing to say right now. Okay, again, we're gonna apply daze on this one so we don't get hit by the counter attack. Oh, we have a mortem. That's another option instead of buff here. It's actually gold mortem. You can see a lot of people actually went with the same strat with me. A lot of people actually using atom, so then I can actually bring two good characters instead of just one. That's a good option. Here again, we resisted the buff immunity, so that is actually great. Wow, we get jeez, that was bullshit. Okay, let's apply buff immunity on this guy so we don't get the talent, and maybe we get a little extra work to be done on us. We get double talent and they get no talent, so that's actually perfect. Now we can actually, I guess let's just finish 0 first. I'm not really worried about this guy. This guy, he didn't even use his third skill, or I resisted it or something. So that's going very, very well. So next we're going to kill this guy. Obviously, that's the mission. And well, pretty much kill everything here. Bam, 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 bam. And this guy is about dead. There we go. So pretty easy kill here. Again, very, very easy fight, which put us at 10-0. So that's awesome. We're gonna finish with 495 points on 500 on the first round, which is usually what you want to aim for, by the way, guys. It's 495 points, and then you're on business for the first round. So here we go. We're gonna launch that last fight. So we're gonna go with this team, obviously easiest team to be out there. We're gonna kick their ass and finish 11-0 for the first round that we do. And then before I go bed, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more, which is not gonna be recorded. I'm just letting you guys know I do a little bit more before I go bed. I do my 5 entries when I get up, and that is pretty much what I do. Now I also the server reset just popped, so we might actually be able to do the 25 again. I don't know, but we're not going to do that on this video because this video is long enough already. But yeah, we might actually be able to do that. So you want to do you definitely want to do your tournament currency entries before your daily reset on the first day. Definitely, guys, if you don't, you're going to be losing a lot of points. Just wanted to put that out there, by the way. Okay, so man, my hat told me it's getting the talent on non-stop tonight. That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, we're gonna go for this girl. She's just annoying. Oh damn, the whole shebang here. That's awesome. Damn, I wrecked her. Holy crap, I wrecked them all, man. This is actually the easiest fight we had so far, I believe. So let's just put down autoplay. Now they changed talent setup. Now when there's only one target left, she does not use her third skill anymore, which is actually a huge problem. You gotta be very careful with that. So let's check if the light area is good. If it's daily reset, I'm pretty sure it is. No, it is not. Okay, I was wrong. It is tournament hour reset that the currency here is going to reset apparently, but still we went 11-0. That was the objective. Now we're going to claim all that just because it's fun to do so, obviously. And by the way, guys, if you're wondering how far I am to recruit Zalanar, I am 8 arrow stones away. So 2 tournament, this one and the next tournament I will be able to recruit this guy. Fine, not build him up yet because it's not going to be 7 stars obviously, but that's I'm gonna be able to recruit him if I want to, which I don't want, because when I recruit him I want to have the $21 to actually be able to buy the 65 arrow stone pack, which I do not have the money right now, so I cannot do that. That's why I'm gonna wait to recruit him so I can get the 65 shards for him and get him up to 7 stars faster, pretty much. So this is pretty much how I handle tournament, guys. Well, hopefully that actually helps you guys on knowing how to get it done on your side, what thing to look for, how to build your teams with my strategy. If you like to see more tournament video like that, guys, let me know in the comment section or join me on my Discord server and drop that in the suggestion box. A Discord server link in the description down below. Also, you can have access, quick access to all my guides for all the game I cover on the Discord channel. You can talk to me directly too, which is actually pretty awesome. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for daily Dragon Champion content. You all keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion, guys, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.